Beautiful people, most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit-chatting. We get those who matter when it comes to sports development. We're beginning the new month on a positive energy note. We want to really make sure that we get everything right. You have to start, and even you have started it already. So we are all starting the new month on a high. We rising, no matter the obstacles, we rising. No matter the burdens we carried, we're still rising. And believe it, that you and I will rise. Amen. Today we're looking at fitness, and we're throwing light on an initiative that is catching up. And it started some years back like a dream. Everybody thought it was a dream, and as for this guy. Now the thing has become the issue now. Everybody's talking about it, and people are attesting to the benefits. And so today we're looking at, we are attempting to look at the impact so far of the Mr. Fitness Pro Soccer Drill Initiative. What really is this thing all about? Every day you see them running around, blah, 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 blah. Is football about skills or stamina, or what really is football about? Well, we're looking at these things, and today I've been joined by two able gentlemen. One is crazy. When they started doing it, everybody understand. He's crazy when it comes to fitness. In fact, there was an initiative, and he still has a foundation. He calls it Bennett. When you go there, you'll be remolded again. In fact, insanity workout, this guy can go under the ocean and stay there and say he's doing, hey, Jesus Christ, this guy. He's also the CEO for the Leonardo Foundation, and so many things he has been doing, Charlie. Voltaire is number 9 pride. It's one of the guys that Chito secondary school really don't joke with him. Is their product, and kudos to all the former players. They've been receiving tutorials from this gentleman. When they come back from their seasons, some of them come and hide under the banner of this man to keep them in shape. And they don't want to get pot belly here and there, and so they come in, and this guy has been doing it for them. Fans of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, I believe you know this gentleman. Yes, Fabio Games era. Now, your friend is here. I have Leonard Akoto is in the house. Mr. Fitness GH is in the house. Chief, F1. Beautiful. So we're starting the month on a positive note. This is the real guy, man. I hear you don't have a Ghana card because you don't visit the hospital.
Who says so?
You have a Ghana card. But you don't remember the last time you visited the hospital. Not that you were sick.
Okay, I would say anytime I visit the hospital,
you are going to donate.
I'm going to do checkup. I'm going to donate.
Okay, and then we have another wonderful gentleman here. He's a director at the Leonardo Foundation. So, Robert, most welcome.
Thank you.
I guess this is your first time sitting. As for this gentleman, he has been passing.
Yeah.
I pray Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans. Coach Dr. Prosper Natogum. Please, this gentleman, tell Otiko, the guy still says his money has not been paid. Kotoko, have you been paid?
Oh, still.
So it will come. Fans of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the new season is coming. You forget about your stadium and whatever they are doing on the pitch. We'll get it done. Don't worry. They are looking for money too. Ghana will be playing the qualifiers there.
And the stadium looks like my farming hole.
Okay, yeah, about issue. So, please, it's money. Please. Any day I get a police, I just want to remind you just that this gentleman, during Fabio Game's time, he brought him back when he was injured.
Yeah.
He's here, so if I'm lying, you can dispute it. Go on Facebook and then Theo Sampa, okay, and then also go to YouTube, Theo Sampa. If you think this guy is not speaking the truth, send it. Here's the evidence. He has not been paid. He worked for Kotoko as the official. He transformed Fabio Gama when he was signed and was injured, and he didn't tell them. This guy was the one who transformed him. I lie.
Oh yeah.
He won't know it. But the cash Ibaku, it will come. Leo.
See everything cool.
Now there you ref Ghana, Charlie.
Oh yeah. Ghana #1. Wherever I go, Ghana.
From Chito to Accra, from Accra to Dubai, from Dubai to where do you Pakistan? Have you been to India?
No.
So
I'll be there soon.
These are brothers, and so today we started on a different energy note. That's the reason we're doing all these things. But you had that dream. the Mr. Fitness Pro Soccer drills. I remember some years back. But refresh our minds. When we talk about this thing, what really is it about? And since you started, where are you now?
Okay. First of all, I want to use this great opportunity to thank my fans, thank GTV for the great support, and also my clients who support me all the time. I would say the pro soccer drills, every physical trainer and its environment and terrain of working out. Me, as a physical trainer, I don't only work on the players' stamina, agility, strength, and conditioning or coordination, but yet I also work on the skills part, whereby you can use the ball to do everything. Now, in modern football, the ball has to do the running. That's why when we come to Africa, we are very strong, we have the energy, but when you get to some certain level of the game, you could see we are doing the running more than the ball. So our finishing is very bad. If you watch if you watch La Liga, if you watch the English Premier League, when you get to 90th minute, when you are watching, you might think they just started the game.
Yeah.
You might think they just started. Everybody is going, and they don't show tiredness. But in Africa, you see, when you watch our leagues, you see the players panting. They show tiredness. They show everything that the assistant is shouting down due to that level of the time. But when it comes to the pro soccer drill, I'm going to teach you how to go about it, not you showing tiredness. Because whenever you are showing tiredness, your opponent, if your opponent is smart, your opponent will take advantage of you.
Okay.
So the pro soccer drill is all combination. We use the ball, the drill so it's not about running. No. Sometimes when the players run and they get tired, that's all. But you let them use the ball to do their running.
Great.
Yes.
Viewers, the last time there was an initiative like that, our cameras were there. So we had a summary. So this is a summary. Let's go and then bring you up to speed how things went and the reactions from some of the beneficiaries and some parents. Some of them were wowed by what really is happening. And I just feel that, so players from South Africa, USA, just name them. Russia, Pakistan, Afghanistan, all of them will come and learn. So let's bring a flashback of what we were able to gather during the recent pro soccer drill initiative in Accra. The pro soccer drills are an essential component in developing top-tier youth soccer players and teams. These drills, exercises, and games create a fun and competitive practice environment, preparing footballers for the intensity of match competition. The lead instructor is Ghanaian fitness chief, Mr. Leonard Akoto. The physical trainer, affectionately called Mr. Fitness GH, says development is an advanced version of coaching as it goes beyond the usual position drills or offensive and defensive schemes. According to him, the fitness pro soccer drills are all about developing leadership skills, coachability skills, locker room management, and culture.
This is the state in which the players are going to build. It's a foundation. So imagine if your foundation is not strong, the building is going to collapse. So this is where we do what? We develop the guys, we build them to the pro level. Now when it comes to football, it's about strength, it's about coordination, agility, stamina, and mental toughness.
The 2024 edition had 10 players participating, 1 from South Africa and 2 from the United States of America. The program is all about player development. We caught up with some players and parents.
Been training with Mr. Fitness GH for the past week, and I've seen improvement in my fitness level, my ball control, and mentally I've improved. And the training is very good.
I first started training with Mr. Fitness 1 year ago, and he is one of the main reasons that I've come to Ghana to improve my skills. So when I go abroad and train, I'll impress coaches with all the skills that he's given me mentally, physically, and technically. Because he doesn't just work with the ball at your feet, he also works with you mentally so you can grow as a player.
What we have seen him do with our children, it brought out the best in them, has trained them to a point where I can boldly say now that I see a future in them, not just a future in playing in the local, but professionally.
I'm happy my son is here. I've seen within a week I've seen his performance holistically, mentally, physically, and otherwise. So I'd really encourage, maybe business people that are watching, that you partner with Mr. Fitness, with what he's doing for the development of these young kids.
Pro Soccer Drills initiative is visiting other parts of the country soon. Back at the studio here. So Leo is still here, and then also director is also here, Robert. Now, Leo, let me start from this premise. Why was the lady in question super excited? Is her son or daughter part of whatever is?
Yeah, the son, Malachi.
Okay. Where are they from? Are they Ghanaians?
No, South Africa.
They are from South Africa.
Yeah, from South Africa.
So she came here because of this project?
Yeah, the boy, she lives here, but the boy came because of the drills. Yeah, the boy came because of the drills. And also the US, the two boys, they also came because of the drills.
What is it that you do that US, plenty facilities, South Africa, big facilities, the Ghana, why would they come?
Okay, I said it earlier that every coach, every fitness coach and how he works in his terrain. I can develop players just in a few months or weeks.
When you say players, already established players, you are bringing them back, or players that don't even think they will become players. Professional.
Yes.
Which one do you do?
Players that don't even think they'll become players.
So you have a history there. It's a track record that when Fabio Gama at Kotoko was injured and didn't know whether he would play again or not, you went in and then brought him back and became the star boy. So we know that one.
Yes.
So this one that you are doing, are they injured players that you are bringing them up, or fresh boys that you are picking? Then which one do you do?
Okay, I would say by then Fabio Gama wasn't injured, but he was out of play for so many years. Imagine a player is out of play for so many years, he doesn't play. So when he came to Kotoko, he can't even run even 5 minutes. So he even came on air and said, "Oh, as for me, even he can't even run for even 5 minutes." So like all the technical team, everybody was was slow at the camp, and we were thinking, oh, he's a big signing, so we have to work on it. So I called the technical team, I called Nanaya Aponsan, I called David, I called Mr. Dalsebre. I told them, no, give the guy to me, leave him to me. I'll work on him. I'll take him personal for 2 weeks before he will join the team, because by then we started pre-season, so he can't use that level of fitness to come and join the team. He might fade out because he will try and go with them, which he will end up getting injured or become. So I did everything. I talked to them, and 1 month, 1 week. So when Fabio Gama was on form, I sent them the report that the guy is on form, so at least they should allow him to play. So the technical team also allowed. So when we went to our return match at Takwa, Fabio Gama came in just 15 minutes, and that's all.
Then the magic came.
Came.
So in our report, we said 10 of them. Do you select those that you train, or anybody watching us can come to you for training?
Anybody that watching us can come.
But the people you had there were rich people. You see, USA, South Africa.
I don't select. For me, I'm here to build talent and also build on player development. So I train people who are normal ghetto boys. I also train them. They are part of.
I know you once trained former Black Star players.
Yeah, I train them too.
The professionals when they come back.
Yes, yeah, I'm still doing that.
And you say you still train ghetto boys.
Yes. Everybody. Me, I'm for the whole Ghana. I'm for everybody. I'm for Ghana. I'm from Africa. I'm for Europe. I'm for the whole world.
Okay, let me come to David. Dave, if you look at what really happens when you people are doing the soccer drills, yes, few will come, but at the end of the day, they go with the testimony. What really does it say about your outfit and what you are doing? Where really is the picture?
You see, when it comes to the pro soccer drills, that's the professional soccer drills, we provide them whatever they are doing in Europe. You get it? When you look at how Mr. Fitness conducts his drills, you can compare it to that of the European style. And it's difficult to have that in any sector in Ghana here, as in the various sports disciplines, because Mr. Fitness here has a lot of equipment which he uses to build his place. I think that's the reason why they feel at home when they come to Ghana or when they are here.
So are you trying to say on this platform, Ghana is watching, everybody's watching, that the fitness instructors we have attached to, let's say, the various clubs, really still need something additional to make their teams and their players perform at optimal level, like what Mr. Fitness here does?
Okay, I can't say what they are doing is not. I can't downgrade what.
No, I'm not saying downgrade, but you have been there. So if players from outside, people are calling you because I hear you'll be traveling very soon. Leave this country, go and do it here. So does it mean that there is something that you people are doing that is not applicable in the local?
I believe every fitness instructor is unique.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's unique.
Everyone has his or her approach or style.
Okay. Leo, what next? This one we just saw you. What next? Are you going to do another one?
You know, when I started this Mr. Fitness Pro Soccer Drill, we talk about it here. I started in the communities. I started this 3 years ago during the COVID. I started before even I went to Kotoko. So I started in the community. I went to about 33 communities in Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, 33 communities. After the 33 communities, I went to about 5 regions. After the 5 regions, we came here, we told people we proceed to Asia, UAE. But people thought, oh, it was a joke. And the UAE also, soccer drill came to pass. So now we are planning, I and my team, we are planning to move to Europe for the next Pro Soccer drills tour. And
see, when you go do these things, I keep asking. So okay, so what personally, where you have reached, what has been the impact?
Okay.
Are you even surprised that the results that is coming out, the testimonies that are coming out? Are you surprised?
I would say I'm not surprised because I know myself and I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I know the results will come, and the result is there because most of the boys, some of them, when they came, they don't even know how to kick. That's why I say I don't work on only well-prepared players.
Okay.
Yeah, even if you don't know how to kick when you come, trust me, within a short period of time, you know, it's about mentally and also your strength and how ready you are. Because sometimes if the player is not ready, the coach, you find it difficult.
Okay.
So sometimes it's the readiness of the player that makes the job easier and simple for you, the player.
I hear. Now, you guys often go through walks. You've been doing this annual walk here and there. I hear it's just around the corner. Tell me a little bit about that walk before we check out from the studio.
Okay, the Leonardo Foundation Head Walk Marathon. This one is a Head Walk marathon, and we do it every 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, but the yearly we add the Northeastern University students from Boston, US, every year.
Okay.
Yeah, we add them. So this time, we are going to do the same work at Ayimensan this Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah, it's this Sunday. It's not Saturday. This Sunday, 4th of August. So the starting point will be at Ayimensan.
So these are highlights of the previous one. Yes, so this is an amateur video. Don't worry. These are the people. So you.
It's not easy.
So it's this Sunday.
Yeah, it's only Leonardo Foundation that had a partnership with Northeastern University students. So the whole Africa.
So they come and then do what you train them.
Yeah,
but they have fitness instructors.
Yes, they have. Is
it the breeze they want, or they just want the Leo factor inside?
Okay, they want the factor, and also how my director said earlier, the uniqueness is the most important thing. Sometimes they've tried more trainers, but you are extraordinary. Sometimes it's not about sometimes if you do something as money is ahead of you, you will never go far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if somebody is watching us now, we will be checking out from the studio and wants to join you guys for this Sunday walk, burn out a little bit of calories here and there. Is the person welcome? How will the person get involved?
Yes, the person is welcome. The person can come. Just contact us.
How do you get in touch? Social media, where can they locate you? You just tell us everything so that
Leonardo
somebody watching
Foundation,
right now can start.
Leonardo Foundation on Instagram.
Okay.
Leonardo Foundation on Facebook.
Everything they need will be there.
Will be there. Yes. Contact everything.
So as we watch, if there are PE masters watching us, some physical instructors somewhere, and they want to come on board to come and partner or even get you guys to come on board, how do you do it?
Same way.
They should just go there, contact you guys. Yeah, everything is there.
Everything is there.
Contact is there. Every detail is there, so they'll just call.
Okay.
Then we talk.
So let me add this. This one is my personal question. So if Kotoko calls you again, that's come and assist them, will you go?
Oh, as for Kotoko, I don't have any problem with the team. No, as for Kotoko, I love the team, and they can even testify I'm one of the best physical trainers that they've ever had in history.
So the question is, will you go? If they call you, will you go and train them?
Yeah, I'll go. The one that I have issue with is not there.
So if they call you, will you go?
Oh, I'll go because
will you charge them? Will you take your arrears?
Yes, I.
But you just said that that's why you don't work. You don't look at money.
Yes, but so I did the job. So now the money have to come because the first time the contract between I and Nanayao, hadn't that I want to go deep into money, they will never get my service at that time. At that time too, they needed me most.
Okay.
Yes.
So
and I proved them wrong. So Kotoko, now the money have to come.
If the Kotoko fans watching us right now and they will wants you to come back and come in.
I'm ever
because
ready.
This season I'm looking at the way they've done their recruitment and then looking at starting on the bank.
This time I think the impact will be great because now they are serious, and I can see some of the players that they signed. Especially this guy that they've signed in Olympics. They've signed some 2 guys. They are dangerous guys. So I think this season people have to be extra careful because the squad they are having. Oh yeah. I tell you, they will dismantle you.
Okay, so give us your closing messages. Let's leave the studio. What are you telling Ghanaians about health-wise, fitness, and everything?
Yeah, so I want to tell Ghanaians to take note of their good health. Make sure they always get their bodies in shape. Try every morning at least, if 15 to 30 minutes, try and just work out. Because most people live their lives working, they don't have time to exercise. So at least they should just try and just 15 to 30 minutes to prolong their life. It's very important.
A sanity workout expert. So what are you telling Ghanaians? We started a new month.
Yeah. So what I would say is new month, new beginning, everything new. You start with exercise. Before you leave home, at least 30 minutes exercise. And don't forget, not all exercise is suitable for a person. So make sure you know your body type, which is the ectomorph body type, endomorph, and mesomorph. Then you know the right exercise to engage in. It's very important, very necessary.
Good. Okay.
Aside to, I want to use this opportunity to say hi to Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic.
Okay.
Yes. The CEO. Yeah.
Are you training him as well? Have you started training?
Yeah. Oh, long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he has been a very instrumental in our life. So he is the one who providing our ambulance.
Okay.
The CEO of Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. He is providing our ambulance for this health work. So our security ambulance
and everything.
Also, I want to greet all my clients who are there for me. Some of them don't want their name to be mentioned. So
like Stephen
they know themselves, everybody. And so the Leonardo Foundation team, and also my pro soccer drill.
Okay,
boys.
so everybody, this is the gentleman. If we say we are talking about him, we will not finish. This guy is just insane. There is an FO here that's worrying.
FO Ganyo.
I'll make sure that he has a pot belly now. We have to kill it.
You break it down.
I'm telling you, we have to break it down.
We have to break it down. Because and also all my greetings to my Volta people. Number 9.
Number 9 for. And so thank you very much for doing the watching us in the page. Please follow me on YouTube. When you go to YouTube, just search Hugh and then add Sampa to it. My Sampa ends with a H, so SAMPAH. So Theo Sampa, same on Facebook. You can get highlights to watch again and then really comment. Let your comment be civil because that's the one I can respond to. Whatever it is, just so that we develop Ghana sports. It's a big thank you to you. I wish you guys all the best. Go and burn it out. Burn it out. You burn it out. One day.
You guys.
Very soon.
You guys promise you come in.
Yes,
cover the work. So
we'll be there, and then remember GBC, we are having our games here. So if you have time on after your work on Sunday, Monday, It's a holiday.
Okay.
Join us here so that we do some shake up.
Yes. I'll be here.
GBC Games is coming up, so come along and then bring your pro soccer and come and do. No go feel.
No go feel. No go feel.
Yeah, we don't have a pool. Like you enter.
I will enter the pool.
And so, so viewers, this is how we draw it up. Remember that GBC at 89 games will be coming up on the 2nd of August. So please come along, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, every day. Come along. Let's celebrate with GBC. We will be donating blood as well to help stock the Kolibu Blood Bank and etc. Come and see the men who can cook. So, guys, we'll catch you at the flip side. Do enjoy the rest of our programs on GBC News. The page ends here. Bye for now.